Hello, hello, I'm Can, and welcome back to Age of Wonders Planetfall with our Revelations DLC campaign. Now, we've got to basically open the Regenesis arc, but we're not going to be able to do that just yet, because we don't have the energy. So, what we're going to do, we're going to have our troops stay here. We'll pretty much be fine at Snoodis, because there's no one anywhere close. Decent enough defences, so we're going to wait, and then crack this open next turn. Yep. So, order required, let's stay put. Let's get that one going for the Hero Resurrection Protocol in case we get run into any trouble. And we'll end the turn. Alright, so we've got our Phase Echo Guard ready as well in case we have any overwhelming defense. Good lord, hello. How is Jack looking? He looks like they're still at a bit of a standoff, so that's not too bad. At least I know where most of his armies are. We'll sort you out soon enough. I want to get this sorted. And let's open the Ark. Oh. Interesting. Okay. The Stech mines. Rise, brothers, rise. Regenesis is at its dawn. Let us greet the new prophet that has come before the divine tribunal of our High Lord. The contrast. The colours. I feel as though I could glimpse beyond the fabric of reality. My memories and past all seem to have entered a new state of flux. The flame of revelation. It burns away all sin. No, why won't it stop? Welcome, Marlock Tenor. I have been expecting you. Chief Marlock, the priests from the different cults you visited are asking to be taken on board and leave Obelisk 5 along with us. Should we allow them to join? Given their contrasting beliefs, there would sooner or later be conflict. It would be unwise of us to accept all of them into our ranks. Considering options, I'd say we'd best take along. So we've got the guy from the casino, who was pretty extravagant, I suppose. Bit of a gambler man. We've got the Lila Dharma from the Celestine cult. Or we have Empir's Locks from the Abyssal Edgelords, which I did kick his ass and take his bike, so I kind of feel like I should take him along for the ride. Yeah, let's bring Empir's Locks with us, the Abyssal Edgelord leader. Fantastic. Well, we seem to have won the first campaign, so how about we see where this leads us. So there's no doubt going to be another follow-up, so I will see you in just a moment.
Opening the Regenesis Ark was an act of divine providence. As the beacon was lit, its echoing signals spread to all Star Union worlds, releasing billions of Stech minds from their ancient slumber. I myself became joined with their High Lord, Zito. By accepting my role as Heritor Prophet, I will bring redemption not only to my own house, but to the sinners of other cultures and races alike. Before Autarch, the Creator, there was darkness in the universe. No matter or antimatter, only entropy. But then, Autarch ignited the spark of creation, splitting his body into shards of essence from which all life became born. We Stech inherited his holy essence, collecting and preserving it inside the pure until our God can be restored. Together, we will build a paradise anchored in reality, where we ward off entropy, and death is a stranger to all believers. But there are always those that blindly oppose divine rule. With the creation of artificial intelligence, the greatest sin against the sanctity of life was born. The mundane temptations of a virtual life corrupted the gullible masses, denying them any salvation within this reality. After their last holy war, the Stech were forced to retreat. But now that Regenesis has occurred, the culling of AI can be resumed. All of this was revealed to me through my symbiont, Zito. He is guiding me to Cenex Omega, the Union's infamous center of cybercrime, where traffickers and outlander rebels once launched most of their hacker attacks. After the Cataclysm, more ambitious forces took over the planet. There's word of a new master AI being created, another core to dominate us all. If this is true, I can only pray we arrive in time for a divine intervention. Cenex Omega is engulfed in a red web of rogue satellites, greeting us with the looping transmissions of long-dead hackers. It is often said that even history keeps repeating itself. But not this time. We will purge the AI followers and their new core from this world.
The Silver Sparrow has fledged and started to nurture its own brood. By splitting our forces, we can flank the enemy and strike him where he least expects it. Do not be too hasty in your judgment, my friend. Moving in from two sides is a bold move, but also a risky one. We first need to establish our base and scout ahead to find out what we're up against. Bringing a Zenith is a heavy weight on our Cosmite reserves. I sense a fissure in the veil. A spatial rift must be close. So, Hatil believes to have located a Cosmite spatial rift. You should follow his intuition and check if you can get hold of the rift, so you can keep upgrading your troops in the future. Okay, so we've also got to find out who the AI creator is, so let's get you into the grid together. Marlock, it is time. The faithful have awoken and are awaiting their resurrection. What do I need to do? There are many Stech, but only a few of my own people. I can't just make them all volunteer to invite a second consciousness into their body. The light of true belief needs to be kindled before it can shine. Spreading a new faith requires patience and dedication. First, a new order of priests must be recruited from the wise and felicitous, and then they can start sharing the teachings of the Stech. But not all of my brothers require a host to return to this world. Those that preserve their mortal bodies throughout the pre-ammonium can be refreshed and awakened by the following rituals of old. Your priests are still novices. Until their knowledge and devotion has grown, they can focus their minds on the unfortunate souls of our enemies. By condemning the faithless to become drained, the infidels can serve our cause and seek this life for redemption. So if we create 2 drained, which I believe is from some tech we'll get, it sounds like it's the opposite of rot proliferation. We'll get a hold of a Heritors siphoner and some influence. Fantastic. So let's get Hatil on his way here, and we'll check out his levels. Yep. So let's get you all of these. So 2 XP for each essence charge. The 1 essence if he goes into defensive mode. And he gets a shield for each essence charge he's carrying. Brilliant. Well, we'll get invigorating pheromones for more health, and we'll get these 2. And let's get you a bit more of accuracy. In fact, we'll do a little bit more damage, I think. Yeah. And we'll get those for now. Brilliant. Let's have a look what we got. So we have the draining shotgun, which is a hand. Okay. And devours essence, so that looks to be our ranged option. And then we have the siphoner staff, which looks pretty cool. So I think because of a Hatil and that, I'm going to give them the... we can't give you that yet, so what I'll do, I'll give you that though, because I'm sure we'll work on some tech beyond that. We'll move you along. You have the Dominion of Purification.
Clear your mind and listen.
Okay, and the Exploit Weakness. Fantastic. And we've also got Marlock over here now, so can I give you the same? I can't, that's okay. We have a load of points to do. Let's give you that. And we're actually going to give you the same things as well. Let's deny the Void. On death, the hero loses all essence charges and returns to life with 10, plus an additional 10 for each essence charge lost. That's not too bad. Okay, I'm going to give you the modular extension. I don't know if you can overwatch with this, so let's have a look. Here we go. Gains overwatch. Brilliant. Shield battery. Yeah, we'll give you that. Operation strength included by 6 if I'm in the area. Well, how about we give you expert instead and some more vitality. I like the sound of that. Fantastic. And we'll give you... I'm not sure if I want to give you anything yet. You are a bit ranged, so how about I give you the shotgun instead, actually? Yeah, we'll see how that works. And we'll push that through. There we go. We've also got our friend Empress Locks. And he does indeed have a new bike. So let's see where we want to go. I think I want to secure this area first because it's the quarry. And that'll help our production shoot up pretty quickly. So let's get everyone here. Hatil, you're fine. Let's have a look at this spot. Let's get Central Reactor Core. Okay, that's fine. Is there anything I really want? Actually, do it. We'll give you Shrouded Steps so you can get out of there. That's all good. And I suppose we will fight if we can. Yeah, we'll get the runner to trigger it. Safe enough battle. Looks a bit tricky, but let's go. I think we'll do fine. Brilliant. Now, we don't have any operations yet. That's okay. But we're going to need to be careful of these barriers here. It's just going to do thermal damage, and I don't really want to run everyone into it. So let's get some Overwatch going. We'll run you here. Stick you there. Make sure the Overseers are nice and cozy here. I think our runners can come up along this way and support. Where is he? Oh, he's on this side. Okay, never mind. I was going to have them run there to support them, but it seems we're okay. Now, I am very grenade prone here. That's alright. I don't think they'll do too much damage, but we can run along, take shots. A little bit of damage, that's alright. And you're going to be barred off from here, so let's just keep moving on normally. Yep, we'll end the turn. Not too bad. Yeah. Okay. That's a little painful. Okay.
Operations available.
Let's get people shimmying along. There we go. I think we want to kill the bike first, because I've had some pretty bad experience with the bikes before,
Enemy down.
where they are remarkably powerful. So let's get you here. We'll heal you up. And we'll kill you, hopefully. See what the shotgun's like, actually. Ooh. That's pretty cool. And I guess we'll bring you along and try to finish them off. Only just, right. Come on, then. None of that.
Enemy
Right, that's
eliminated.
the first slot down, and I think we can run these guys up. Operations. We have Cleansing Pulse and Diversion Projector, okay. Well, let's hit you with... Actually, yeah, we'll cover our troops there, and we'll hit you with the Diversion Projector. We can take a few shots. There we go. Yeah, you definitely need to get out of there. I can change Marlock to focus on these guys. It didn't do that much, actually. That's unfortunate, but... I think if we prod you with a goad as well, we should be able to get something out of it. Yeah, we nearly got you. That's alright. You should be okay. I think we can just kind of try to overwhelm this lot. Or not. Okay. Yeah, they do seem they're going to be a bit tricky to get out these trenches, but luckily it's only the lesser one, so we'll hit you with that. And mark up your accuracy as well. And we'll end the turn. I'm very lucky. Oh, you come back. Fantastic, right. Let's kill you. He says without... Okay, there we go. That's one down.
Killed.
How about we kind of get you away from the exploding fuel? That would be great. Thank you very much. So we'll flank you and get Marlock to finish them off.
Good riddance.
Marvellous. And I think we just need to tear apart the
The
Devar.
Syndicate
No, we've won.
rules supreme.
Yes, we do. Easy enough fight. Got a nice bit of production from that. What is that? That looks like some sort of ruin? Temple? It was there. Stand up. Okay, so that might give us a bit of XP. There is an archaeological dig here, so I am going to turn him back around. You can actually... We'll send you this way as well to pick up that energy. So we'll end the turn, and we'll see where we go. I did want to thank Nate Beast and Tristan. Nate Beast for pointing out that I could indeed annex things without having to have a unit, and Tristan for telling me that I completely misread the comment and thought he was asking if I could, so thank you to you both. And let's get up here. Ah, hello you. Can it be true? Is this really Marlock S. Zito, the hero of Minerva II? Thank the 8 gilded dynasties. Now that's what I'd call a warm welcome. I am indeed Marlock S. Zito, although I'd avoid calling myself a hero. What's the situation, sister? Can we be of any help? Saying you could help would be a vast understatement. I belong to a detachment from House Nidar that followed your example and rebelled against our slaver overlords. Suffice it to say, our revolt wasn't as successful as we'd hoped. Once Lady Shaymara learned of the uprising, our demands were met with brutal force. We were systematically hunted down. Most of us killed or detained in labor camps. Only a small group led by our chief Eli Jarin is rumoured to still hide in the mountains, continuing our partisan war from up there. Can you help us turn back the tide and save the rebels from their prisons?
Objective completed.
We've got a little bit more Cosmite, and it looks like we've got like 3 outposts to save. Maybe take like slaver camps basically. And we are going to get the Reaper Sniper again, so that's going to be something we want to keep an eye out for. We'll get you here, and we'll actually push... Hello. Oh my good lord. Michael Valentine. Hello there, my charming new friend. I'm Michael Valentine, Colonel of the Egalitarian League of Planets. You didn't happen to see any Master AI getting created down here, did you? I would have already intervened, but the cushions on my first ship's commander's chair had the wrong colour, delaying our arrival. Oh my lord. Well met, Michael Valentine. You're not the first commander of the Elop Confederation we've come across. Back in Obelisk 5, our goals also seem to align. We're still searching for the creators of Omega Core ourselves, but we will get in touch once we know more. Okay, so we've met a chap named Michael, who seemed to not like the colour of his cushions. So, the gift of the Stech. What do we got? Stech Confiscator and the Gauntlet. So it looks like they're both the same thing, just for ranged and melee. So let's have a look. Bringing the unit into a state of supreme focus, getting 30%. Okay, alright. And Condemned to Drained. Right, well this is what we're going to want to push then. If that's what we've got the quest for, is to create 2 Drained. Fantastic. And our others we can get frontier facilities, so we can start colonizing and reinforcing our cities. Let's have a look at you. What is this? How strong are you? 950? And I'm 1130? I think we should go and attack. Who am I at war with? Yeah, bugger it, let's go. Let's go and free the first of the slaver camps. Hopefully we can get that Cosmite as well. This is a new map. Hello. This is like a little syndicate hovel, or settlement rather, not hovel. This looks really nice. That's cool. We do need to be careful, however. I'm not going to get too cocky, because you have a wraith. So let's shoot you. Let's get you along here. And you are going to be a bit of a bugger with you, aren't you? So let's hit you with that. We've got the big old thing here. So let's blast that funky music. And we'll move along up here. Now we do only have a flank runners. So we might not have the strongest upfront force. But we'll see. Okay.
Unit lost.
Slightly problematic. I think we'll be okay though.
Available.
I think we'll be alright. Let's try and knock out the wraith. Yeah, we'll take you out first. There we go.
Enemy destroyed.
And then we can start hammering at... Probably want to get the overseers. Ooh, that's a pretty nice crit. Fantastic, right. And maybe if I can run you along. Can I hit you? I can't, right. So let's get... See, that's going to give us some trouble. I'm going to run you here. And I think we'll just hold out for now. What's our diversion projector? Right, well, I'm probably wanting to hit you more. There we go. Get a better result for it. Hetil should be okay. I believe you've got some Stech stuff. Yeah, you'll heal up. So, nothing to worry about. I've got clear mind, so we can ignore that.
Unit destroyed.
This is not... What are you doing? Okay, well, we seem to have been a bit of a problem, actually. They've kind of been chewing through our stuff. I didn't really expect that, but... It was risky, I guess, so it's okay. As long as we clear this first one out.
Enemy killed.
And we are doing a fair bit of damage, actually, to this lot. So let's go here. Cleansing Pulse to clear everyone, just to make sure. Marvellous. And I'll sit you here as a potential shield for Hadil. Right, well, let's have a look. Cataclysm Cannon. I like the sound of that, so let's just blow you up. You did nothing.
Enemy down.
Right, okay. Well, let's go here and start taking shots. Whittle you down. That's fine. They're back up. Marvellous, right. Now I want to kill you first.
Serves them right.
This Zenith is pretty chunky though, I have to say. Right. Okay, so if I don't do that, run you here, and I throw this down. Marvellous. We're actually all good. It's a shame about the bikes, actually. And the Zenith shouldn't die. Okay, here we go.
Good riddance.
Marvellous. And I'll bring the runners around this way. Let's have a look. Alright, well, let's start moving Hetil up, shall we? I'm also going to deploy the drones. And we'll bring you up here. And can we deploy the Cataclysm Cannon effectively? We did miss, but literally everything around them has just exploded. So that's fine.
Unit destroyed.
Oh, fantastic. Alright, that's worth it. Well, off you go.
Serves them right.
What's unfortunate about the bike and
Our
the other runners, though?
forces are victorious.
I would have quite liked to see how that bike went, but... let's turn this home into a colony. Okay, I think maybe if we wait a turn, I'm not going to go and fight that. That would end disastrously. Good lord. Okay. Well, let's get some more like a Deadeye for you then, actually. And I want to see what we can get. Nothing just yet. So we'll see if we can turn this into a city itself. Maybe, maybe not. Let's have a look. What do you want to do? We'll get some enforcers ready. Move you up to the energy. And I want Marlock to be the one to dig, since he's got the better results for it. Okay, right, Marlock, off we go. So next turn you can grab that. Let's have a look around. You're building that. Turn the settlement into a colony. We can turn it into a colonized unit, actually, so... Thank you so much for the rescue. Please allow us to join your ranks so that we may carry the fight back to our oppressors. And we have joined some indentured. Perfect. Now then, how can I think I'm actually going to try and... I can't settle this, can I? Okay. Well, let's have a look around here. Who are you? Michael Valentine. Oh, okay. Right, you're actually, a friend. Found a colony. Ah, right. Okay, that's why we can do it. That makes perfect sense. Well, then we'll go here and found this colony. We'll bring Hatil back to help defend and actually heal up. And we'll see how that goes, because we are going to be on this island then to liberate these other two camps. Right, we can... Oh, hello. I'm not sure how I feel about you yet, but we're going to grab you. Get that production up. Marlock. Our scanners have detected a faint signal of unknown origin, covered by large clusters of fungal growth and some vegetation. We should carefully remove the clusters of fungi to extricate the source of the signal. Right, well, we'll start working on that. I'm going to keep having him sort of kind of check it out, in fact. Grab that for a bit more energy. Fantastic. And what can we build? Anything else? Nothing yet. We've got our new Stech tech in a couple of turns. There we go. Who is this? Ooh, okay, I'm not going to like the sound of that one, but... Teleporter here, that will take us somewhere up that way. Hatil, you can come back, grab the research. Lovely. So now it'll be one turn instead. Renara, let's get you building probably replicators again. That'll do. I think we can keep moving you on. No, we'll sit you for them. You are in our territory, so we should start healing a lot quicker there. And it'll be a nice place to grab a few indentured. So we have the gift of the Stech now.
Even the most rudimentary Stech mechanizes a lover's touch. One may drain essence like a smitten lover's strength is sapped by moments of flirtation. Bestow essence to empower test subjects. They become like lovers who ignore their needs, filled with reckless passion. This Heritor discovery meddles with the driving incentives of life itself. Dr. Richter Hart, Chief Medical Anthropologist.
So the Stech Confiscator and Gauntlet, which will be very nice for our upgrades, and I'm going to see if I can give them to Hatil and Marlock. And Condemned to Drain, so we can actually now start targeting humanoid infantry to make drained, I guess. Let's have a look. Magnetic energy storage. That might be handy for our troops. I do want to start working on these because here we can get the Siphoner unlocked and the Siphoner Staff. Well, that'd be handy to get that for Marlock as well. And we've got all sorts of tech, actually. Wow, we've got a lot. I'm going to look forward to playing with all of that when we can unlock it. So let's have a look. Let's get the rec dome and the infrastructure. You're going to be working on that, so let's keep checking the area out. What's that? Is that... That's an Imperial Cosmite stash, but it's defended by the whales. Frontier facilities, fantastic. Well, let's work on some area surveillance. We can start working on some doctrines, because we've got nothing so far. Right, there's a essence pool there, which would be good to know. I'm going to say no to you, because I don't quite want to help you out, friend. We'll stick you in here for now. Unexploited sector, right? We'll get the quarry going. Hatil can kind of stay put. We'll get an indentured on the works, though. Actually, we'll push you up next. So I think, what are we going to have? 4 or 5? Yeah, 5 should do. A couple indentured we can start checking out down here. And we'll see what else comes up. Because we can then get some drained if we fight some certain units. So let's have a look at what's going on with the vault here. We've uncovered a passageway hidden in this ruin. Local legends were correct. Okay, so it's another syndicate situation containing fine armor. So we've also got the covert infiltration, which is pretty nice. We've also got energy siphon already. Guild assassins, right. Well, how about we simply call them out on it and call them off to pay them out. Okay, so we'll find out what goes on next turn. We've got you sorted. So you can keep checking out the immediate area for me. Do not grow here. Fantastic, so a couple of resistances for this guy. And I think we'll try and grab that Cosmite stash as well. Let's have a look. The indentured are on the way. We can't boost them through yet, so we'll keep working on it. I definitely want to try and grab this Cosmite before he grabs it. And in fact, I'm going to do exactly that. Let's negotiate with Michael, actually, because I don't want to clash with him. Oh, no. Has not become a vassal. Non-aggression pact. and allow building claim borders. Brilliant. That should avoid any future conflicts. Come here, build a forward base, and we'll crack on. So here we go. The Syndicate Assassins have pretty much said bugger that, and they're happy to work for us. So we have Antaran armor, a Guild Assassin, a Milestone Charge Station, and a ton of research, which actually just pushed it through. So I'm very happy with that. You can actually, do you know what? I'm gonna get you out, get you in for a little bit of variety in the army, and we can move along and start to clear some things up. So how about you come back and collect your new friend? We've got you sorted, so let's work on the Holy Presence first. We'll worry about the Siphoners next. I just want to see what we can get going on with that. Oh, okay, that just instantly gave it to us? Right, we'll work on the Siphoner then. Marvellous. And then we'll get hold of Energy Development for free. Another Energy Operation Effectiveness.
Operations available for priming.
So that's going to heal for 50, okay. And reveals the location of the nearest anomalous site. Well, we don't need anything just yet. Close that. And I guess I think we'll be fine for now. Yeah, next turn you'll be getting that. Marvellous.
Feel the life around you. All of it is holy. Feel it struggling to cling to the fragile constructs of flesh, full and bright in one breath, then gone with the next. Where is it? Gone. It is no more without Stech. No eternal spirit survives. Until now, death was the end. We preserve it. Let us fill you with vitality from lost generations. This is the blessing of the Stech. Shira Nativ, High Lady of Life.
She sounded particularly funky. I'm not sure how I feel about these Inheritor guys, but we've got Blessing of the Stech for the heal and the Ancient Secrets, so that's good for them, I suppose. Now let's have a look. Where's Marlock? So we'll end the turn. Kind of just want to get ourselves secured and a bit settled, really. See what's going on in the world. So let's get you in here, and we keep moving along. I'm not going to worry about these things just yet. I just want to get a better understanding. Head this way. Confirm movement. Let's get Hatil over here. I think 5 should be enough, especially with the Zenith against what we're going to be fighting. So let's move on south, shall we? So I'm not too fussed if he keeps this end. I'm happy to push to the west instead. But let's end the turn, because there's not too much we can really do at the moment. Actually, I do want to upgrade Marlock and Hatil with that new Heritor stuff. So let's get you... What's the entire armor? 25% damage back. What I'll do, I'll give you the Confiscator and upgrade your abilities. There we go. Go to Marlock. And you're going to be fine with that. We've got 3 Cytech staffs. Okay, that's a fair bit. And then we'll give you the... Give you the armor, and I'll get rid of the canisters and give you the Confiscator as well. There we go. Marvellous. Right, let's start moving along. Can we grab that? Not yet, so we'll move on. Hatil, how about... What is your strength? Oh, I don't quite trust that with the Liquidators. I don't think I'm ready to quite fight that, so we'll claim it. And we'll just keep moving along. Okay, Michael. Let's... How about we, open up our borders to each other, yeah? Brilliant. Well, me and Michael can be best chums now, as we march over to free up the rest of the slaves, because then we might start getting more units as well. So we have a hub over here for the Autonom we need to be careful of. But let's come along. Got 10 Cosmite. That's brilliant. And I should have a look actually at upgrading my Indentured. Oh yeah, for sure. Wait, even these guys can get it? Okay, that's actually a load of Cosmite. Wow. Okay, let's how about we swap for you? No? Just the mods? That's fine. I don't mind them having all of that. So you keep moving along. We've got something from the Autonom. No. Right, well, I think we've had some pretty good progress. We managed to complete the first planet in a decent amount of time, I'd say. It's a shame that it keeps having us... it didn't tell us we were going to lose those quests or fail them because of X reason for going on with the story, but it is what it is. We'll be a little more careful, and I'll be interested to see exactly how this is going to go. But until then, thank you all very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed, and I'll see you all in the next episode. Goodbye.